Welcome to our first ever bonus episode of Cyclops is Waiting for Me. We have Matt Raub joining us.
Hi!
And we are going to be doing a HeroClix unboxing. Matt is a HeroClix expert, maybe?
Reformed.
Yeah. So we have one of the last sets of the previous version of HeroClix, which is X-Men, the animated series, the Dark Phoenix Saga.
Pretty short title, pretty easy.
Yeah, they'll kill it in SEO, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I found it on Amazon actually relatively cheap, and they only had like 2 left in stock. So this is probably going to be one of the last bricks of HeroClix I ever purchase.
Oh, that's fair, probably. Unless they do something that you really want.
No, because, well, unless there's like a Hawkeye brick.
Yeah.
Yep. So we are going to open up this brick, and Matt, since you're the guest, would you like to go for the first one?
Let's do it. And you were saying before we started filming, this was the last time they used these models of HeroClix, right?
It's one of the last ones, yeah. I don't know the exact set, but this is one of the final sets before the changeover happens.
Okay. Feels like there's a Superman in here. Find out. So there's 1 colossal
and 4
regular size guys in here.
Yep.
Okay.
It's characters all throughout the animated series. There's some on here that haven't even popped up in the episodes that we've watched. Rod and I have obviously started watching the Dark Phoenix Saga and prepped for the podcast episodes. Also, they don't call it the Hellfire Club in this. You can destroy the box, by the way.
They don't call it the Hellfire Club?
No, it's the
Heckfire Club.
No, it's like the inner circle.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Like Chris Jericho. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with the little guys, and we're going to work our way up.
You can just throw them off camera to Rod if needed.
Got it. Okay, number 1, first and foremost. Okay, all right, Mr. Sinister. Clear Mr. Sinister.
See-through Sinister.
Yeah. Pretty tight. He's actually pretty cheap. He's only at 40. And he's a unique, which is nice. Now look at that. You can buy this today. All you need to do is 5 purchases of $9.99. We're gonna put all of them on there, right?
Well,
the whole thing needs to fit on that one platform.
That might be challenging with the colossals.
Nope, we're gonna do it, John. That sounds like a quitter's attitude. Okay, little beasts. Little beast.
It's not Little Beast. That's just full-fledged beast.
No, this is just Little Beast. That's what he goes by, Little Beastie.
Also, I have no idea what like the mega rare within the set is.
So. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Maybe it's that.
I was gonna look.
Maybe
Sinister.
It's Clear Sinister.
I feel like the number's too low because it's in the 40s, and if the set has 80 figures, it's usually towards the back numbers.
Got it.
Then you have Jean with a back problem.
Yeah, it looks like she's falling over maybe a little bit. She's like, oh no! Somebody catch me! Okay, classic. We got a Wolverine. You can't have a set without a Wolverine. The real question is going to be, how many times do you think we're going to get a Wolverine in this box?
We're going to get a bunch of Wolverines. There's going to at least be 2 Cyclopses is my call.
Love it.
Okay,
and this is a Green Dragon Puff. Not to be confused with Puff the Magic Dragon.
And Lockheed from Excalibur and Kitty Pryde fame is with it, but I have no idea what this character is.
I don't either. So wait, I thought, was Lockheed ever in the early 90s series?
At the point where we are in the show, which is, late through season 3, he has not appeared at all.
Yeah, I don't think he's in the show, if I can remember anything.
So his name is actually just Puff, real name Puff.
The Magic Dragon.
And Uncanny X-Men 1984, but I'm feeling it was not in the actual animated series.
Feels like bullshit.
Yep.
I'm calling bullshit.
I'm going to go with bullshit,
I feel like they were like, okay, we're going to do X-Men 94, and then as they were putting the list of characters, they're like, we ran out.
Yeah. They were like, we ran out of colossals.
How many more morphs can we do?
It'd be great if there's just no morph. There's just like every character is morph.
Yeah, we're all morph.
Yep.
I'm gonna put these here. There it is.
Okay, so
hell yeah.
There's Professor X.
Professor X with a wig on.
Yep, he's got a little green wig, and he's in his little scooter chair.
Put him in the thing.
I'm getting him in there.
You can buy this Professor X for only $9.99.
Next up, we have Deadpool. And this was when Deadpool made cameos in the show, but didn't actually speak in the show.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't want him to speak, like even through obviously the Ron shit, like up until he took control. They're like, no, we're gonna make him not talk. Mark with that amount.
And then everybody's favorite politician, we have Senator Robert Kelly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Republican.
Republican turned Democrat, basically, in the show.
That was his mutant power.
And then another one who has a Jean Grey back problem, who also not in the show at this point, Scanner, who is one of the acolytes.
Oh, I feel like she's in the show.
At least up to this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because what's his name? Exodus's crew is the acolytes.
Right. Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a thing where I quiz you on these.
Oh, good. This'll end well. And then the colossal for the pack, we have Nimrod, who has been in the show.
Can't say that.
Why not?
You can't say Nimrod.
Oh, damn.
It's a slur. Wow.
Any good quizzes coming out of it?
What is the name of the leader of the X-Men?
Cyclops.
Wrong. Sorry. So sorry. Okay. All right. These are pretty good. I'm at least happy that
we have Nimrod, so it's a recognizable character as opposed to Puff.
I think they've learned their mistake. It's like, look, if we're gonna get people to buy this shit, we need to put one big in there.
Yeah. Or the team bases. I did love the sets with the team bases.
Yes, agreed. All right, I'm opening the next one. Ooh, I hope it's another Puff.
I hope you get the one that has Voltron, because there's a Voltron on the side.
Oh, good. Wait, where?
It literally looks like Voltron.
I was just going to ask about that. Is there a crystalline Voltron in this?
I think that's Professor X in his, Shadow King armor.
Oh, yeah.
But I could be wrong.
That sounds right. Remember when they did a crossover between X-Men 94 and the Legion show? All right, here we go. My first one is... We got another Deadpool. First dupe.
But his sword is... that is an interesting pose for that sword.
Because he's going so fast that it's bending. He's a sword bender, like an avatar. All right, we've got another one. We got a Trask. Deadpool facing off against Trask.
Rod, what's Trask's first name? Rod is the worst with names. He's a fucking goldfish.
It's like the country.
That's not going to help him.
Bolivia.
Bolivar Trask. Come on, Rod.
I was going to say Canada.
Canada Trask.
They've been the most consistent villain so far in the series.
That's true. Trask, I think, is going to be the most consistent. All right, we've got a Fabian Cortez, part of, I'm assuming, the Space Pirates, right?
Or the Acolytes.
Or the Acolytes. Yeah. Farouk and Bradshaw. All right, now we've got Belladonna.
I like how you added that Cajun in your expression there.
She's from the South. Yeah. Who is this young man? Proteus.
Baby Xavier, right?
Is it? Is
Yeah.
Proteus baby Xavier?
Proteus is Xavier's kid, I'm pretty sure. I've also never seen him green. That's a choice.
I kind of like it's green, but also kind of translucent.
Yeah.
It's kind of I guess they're going for the whole they use their brain mutant power to make these guys. That's fun.
Oh yeah, it's Moira's kid.
Moira McTaggart.
Yeah, so it's not Xavier's kid. It's Moira and whoever knocked.
Got it. Moira's baby daddy. All right, next one.
And get baby McTaggart out of the way.
Baby McTaggart. Man, these are cool.
You're like, I want one.
No, I really can't. But they're cool. They look good.
At least the Colossals are not duplicates. Well, this here, we have
Invisible
Woman.
Invisible Woman.
Yep.
That one time that she was in an episode of X-Men.
Yep. Okay. Actually getting another X-Man. We have
Rouge. Wonderful. Who's the one that was naked? Little Toad.
Which, up until this point, Toad has not been in the animated series.
But he is in the bad feature-length animated movie.
Which was the bad feature-length?
Where Wolverine has an Australian accent?
Oh, Pride of the X-Men.
Yes.
We have not watched that yet.
That's a bonus episode.
It will be. Eventually, we are going to have to, because we're literally going to run out of content.
You have to do that, and then the podcast just becomes a let's play of the arcade.
The game isn't as long as you would think it is.
I know, it's 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So that's a let's play. Hawkeye.
No, this is Callisto.
Hawkeye. Callisto, that's right. This was the first time I think I was introduced to the punk era with this character because she's one of the
Morlocks.
Muppets.
No.
Morlocks.
Yes. They do have one that looks kind of like Kermit, though.
See?
Okay. I'm convinced.
Was Toad a Warlock?
No. Toad was Brotherhood.
Right, but I feel like there was a couple characters that were like started as Morlocks and moved on. There's the lady that's like paper.
Who has a normal person's name, Tommy.
Is it Tommy?
Her name is literally Tommy.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Named after the Who song.
Yep.
that?
Oh, we have a character that actually has something to do with the Dark Phoenix saga. Jason Weingard, Mastermind.
Mastermind.
Yep. The one who hypnotizes Jean.
Tight.
Yep.
That's rad, dude.
That is the coolest version of Sasquatch literally ever.
Agreed. That's awesome. That's really cool.
He's way cooler on this base than he was in the show. Because in the show, he just kind of got punked out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, because remember, like, X-Men's whole thing was, like, they're the cooler version of Alpha Flight because Wolverine ditched them to work for them. So it makes sense. Oh, man, I really hope I get this stupid Voltron. I mean, we have to, right? But at this point, like, there's 80, there's 5 per, there's what?
There's only got to be, like, 12 different colossals at most.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to get a duplicate of one of them.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Alright, here we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Another goddamn puff.
I literally said we're going to get a duplicate as you opened it. That was great.
Man.
Yep.
Alright, well, who do I got? We got a Joker. Everyone's, how funny would it be if it was just a Joker? No, it is an Assassin Guild. Ooh. Alright.
You haven't watched that episode in 20 years, right?
Easily.
I had to watch that entire episode with the captions on because I couldn't understand the heavy Cajun accents from the majority of the episode.
That's fair. This is Fantasia.
Who the fuck is Fantasia?
I mean, you
Okay,
tell me.
going to the cards.
Fantasia.
Fantasia is from the Brotherhood of Mutants,
No.
and significant appearance was X-Force number 5 in 1991.
Wow, alright.
Yep, nope. I don't know who the hell that is.
We got a Colossus. That's Colossus. The one with the one eye.
Yep.
No, we have a Cyclops, and I want to make sure that we are specifically organizing our core X-Men because I want to make sure you're not going to buy an entire brick of X-Men and not have your core
team.
Like,
yeah.
You got to make sure we do. I think we're missing a Gambit. I mean, if you get in the
Jubilee.
extended, we're missing a Jubilee, a Gambit,
And then Morph-ish.
there better be a fucking Morph in here. I'm gonna be really upset if there's not a Morph. Oh, cool! Wait, is this who I think it is? No.
Who did you think it was?
I thought it was Wonder Man.
Nope. Definitely not Wonder Man.
Linestock brother. Man, this sucks. This whole pack sucks.
This was not a great pack.
Goddamn puff.
The big win in it was just getting the namesake of the series.
That's stupid.
I know.
That's stupid. I hope it's a puff. I hope you have 9 puffs.
I think that's physically impossible right now.
No, I think you could do it. I think there's one that has 2.
Okay, it's not Puff.
Whoa!
Hey!
Clocked him in the head.
Hopefully.
Rod's unconscious.
From
Call an ambulance.
From an empty cardboard box, too. All right, we got a duplicate beast.
Dude Beast. Boo!
We got another... Is it a Kleinstock, brother? All right, this pack sucks so far.
We're having a bad time.
Oh, there's Jubilee.
We got a Jubilee.
Yeah, there she is.
Everyone's favorite.
We got Cable.
Hell yeah, okay.
Okay, it's starting to redeem itself.
Okay, Cable's pretty good.
All right. And then this looks like a Phoenix to me.
I'd say it's a Phoenix. That's rad.
Yep.
Now that's the namesake of the series.
Yes.
That's rad. I like that a lot.
A 900-point figure.
Of course. This is her saga.
Yeah, this is the I will destroy
We're just living
everybody.
Phoenix's saga.
So now I have 3 different Phoenix figures from HeroClix. I have the classic one from Comic-Con
Yeah,
from
I remember those.
what, literally 20 years ago.
Easily.
And then there's one where it's Rachel Gray Phoenix, so the Phoenix is actually blue instead of red.
Dude, she has 1 click of death.
That's
it.
absurd. Okay, 900 points. Perfect.
Makes sense to have the 900 points. Yeah.
Yep.
That's nuts. But if you just want her to live once, you can spend 30 on her.
I feel like having the 30-point Jean Grey would be the most worthless one.
Pretty fun, though.
Yeah.
I'm into it. All right, next one. I
right.
feel like the outskirts of the good ones. We have 2 Jean Greys. We're building out our acolytes, thank goodness.
We've only gotten one of the Inner Circle Hellfire Club. But
Yeah, I'm not seeing a Magnetus.
But they also call it the Hellfire Club on the side of the box because they didn't go for the kid shit.
Yeah, well, this is obviously kept beyond the... Oh, hell yeah. All right, now we're talking. Fucking picture. I feel too bad.
Rod just regained consciousness, got scared.
Yeah. If he hurts you, blink twice if you're in trouble, Rod. He won't stop blinking. There's something wrong. All right. We got a guard command. It looks like a guy from Squid Game. Hell yeah. All right, now we're talking. I need you to tell me Morph's powers. I want to know how cool they made him in this game.
Or how bad they made it.
I hope they didn't make him bad. He should have shapeshift. Yeah, right? Immediately dies.
First one is called Let Me Borrow That Face, which is shape change. When he uses it and succeeds, you may choose a new target. You must choose a legal target if able. Okay, well, that makes sense. If target change was a 6, you may choose a character friendly to the attacking character. I don't remember what that power means that I just read everything off of.
I remember doing it in the back. I think basically shapeshift is kind of a bogus power in the game. It basically means you can evade anything.
He dies pretty quick. He only has 4 life spins out of his 12.
Yeah, no, he dies very quickly,
Yep.
which is accurate to
Yeah.
the show.
It's apropos.
I got a Friends of Humanity, which I believe is he's an incel.
And the first of his powers is literally called Stinkin' Muty.
That sounds right.
Yep.
So he sounds like he's a good guy.
Yeah, obviously.
We got another cable, missing a hand.
Also appropriate.
I mean, it's the wrong one. Oh, no, it's the right one.
It's the right one.
Yeah, but he's missing half of his mechanical hand.
I mean, it's the easier one to replace, though, right?
And then we got, as my Australian friends like to say, a Morjor.
You have Australian friends?
I do.
Okay.
I make them say stuff like Morjor. They don't stick around very long. All right. This is rad. This is really, really cool. That is really, really cool. I'm obsessed with this.
That's one of the nicest looking figures.
It really. I might just take this from you. This is rad. I don't. The other ones are fine, but like this is just like a cool looking figure.
Yeah.
You don't see enough good mojo.
And has like really intricate basing and everything.
Yeah, like the broken TVs and stuff. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you. Look at this.
You're not wrong.
That's rad. All right, more. We're just missing a Gambit.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I'm obsessed with that.
That's a great one.
It's a really good.
Well, probably going to get another double. So.
All downhill from here, man.
Yep. All right. Another invisible woman. Good.
All sick.
And the worst back problem, we have Amelia Vaught. Sorry, Mojo.
Morjor.
Yep, Amelia Vaught, who...
Yeah, from Vought Enterprises and The Boys. That was that crossover episode they did.
Yeah, it's amazing the amount of swearing they let them do.
For a cartoon, kind of cool.
Callisto again. Who really gives a shit about Callisto? But we got the Blob. That's
Weird to make Mojo a colossal and not the Blob.
Yes, because in the show, fuck off. That size comparison,
That's
not
wrong.
accurate.
Yeah, no, Mojo is the same size as everybody. If we're getting a Mojo, we should be getting a long shot, right?
We should be getting a long shot, or maybe everybody's, especially Rod's favorite, Major Domo. But he does also have a huge crush on Spiral.
Arigato.
Oh, there's your Magneto you were asking for.
Hey, Magnetus. That's a pretty good cape.
His neck and head, not so much.
Really?
Look at the back of the neck is jutting out.
Okay, we're actually building out the Brotherhood pretty well.
Yeah.
Which is tight. And you can have this for 1995.
And then we have a Sentinel who's called Cerebra.
Yeah, this was where Trask took over. Like he put his, wasn't this Master Mold? Wasn't this that same era?
That was what he wanted to do, but he never actually did it. So,
maybe it's in the thing. Remember when this happened? He was like, I'm gonna fight you, and he's like, check this, I'm shooting piss from my hands. All right. Okay, down to the last 2. Man, if this isn't a Gambit, I'm gonna be fucking mad.
It's gonna be another fucking puff.
Okay, I feel good. I think because I called it out. I knew that I wanted this. All right, here we go. Starting small. Okay, filling. I think this is... No, we're missing a Mystique. We have a Sabretooth now. All right, now you've got a best friend. We have a Sabretooth. We're missing a Mystique, and then we have the full Brotherhood. No, we're missing Fire...
Pyro and Avalanche.
Pyro and Avalanche. Okay.
Well, in this, Mystique is a part of Sinister's crew, not the Brotherhood, in the animated series.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe we almost have it. Another rogue, secondary rogue. Okay, whatever. Who we got here? Oh, I'm seeing some green and purple.
No black and yellow.
Black and yellow. We've got a Mesmero.
Who...
You need to tell me anything.
No, he was the significant character in the most recent Secret Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Mesmero.
Yep, Doom took him over, I want to say.
And we have another beast, proving that the beast is the common of this set.
Yep.
Which makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is just a regular Sentinel.
That's their regular Sentinel.
Regular ass Sentinel.
But he has a card that is so big it opens.
There's a couple of those in there.
Yeah. Pretty much all the Colossals, I would say.
This is cool. Look, they're fighting each other. You look like me, but you're different, and therefore I don't like you.
I like Mesmero. One of his groupings is Celebrity.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Everybody loves a weird green guy like that.
All right, John. No pressure, but if this is a bad pack, I'm throwing all this in the trash.
That's fair. If we don't get Gambit, that...
You should be mad.
I should.
I think you should file a letter.
To Amazon?
Yeah, or WizKids. All right, I'm seeing a dupe. Oh, no, not a dupe. Interesting.
No? Okay, so we have Amelia again.
Lame.
Yep. We have another Assassin's Guild, also lame.
Lame. Another Magnetus.
Magneto neck still jacked up.
Lame.
Oh, I saw the colors and I literally thought it was Gambit. Nope.
It's Superman.
Bastion, who is a super sentinel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, the crab from Little Mermaid.
Yep. And then...
Oh, it's this guy, but in orange.
Yeah, so we have Proteus. This one is orange. This is the color that I am more familiar with the character being.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like that Atomo. There's a DC villain where they both look like this. I don't remember. Power of Proteus. He's got Quake. He can't die. That doesn't make any sense. Oh no, he's got 26 turns.
He does like reality warping stuff, I want to say.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And looks like they're holding hands.
Oh, they're best friends. Warping reality.
I was right. Rod, who's Proteus?
Well, you said Marvin Taggart, so I do remember this from the show.
First name.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Come on. It's really unique.
Tom.
Close. Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is generic
It's
name.
Kevin Proteus. It's me, Kevin Proteus.
No.
All right, so now we have to show all of our mains. Here we go. Cyclops in the front.
No Gambit.
No Gambits. Jubilee. Beast. Rogue. And Leaning Gene. I mean, that's pretty cool. He's in the back because he's got to do his thing.
And the good part is,
Cyclops in the front,
you know,
and she's
if-
next to him.
If I want to get the Gambit, I'm pretty sure I could go on to like Troll and Toad and get it for 15 cents.
Hashtag ad for Troll and Toad.
They are-
Shout out to those guys. Thank you so much for sponsoring the episode.
They didn't sponsor us.
Big shout out to Troll and Toad. Thank you guys. Check is in the mail. Cool. So this is our X-Men. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Get out of here. Let's show off our Brotherhood.
Okay, finding our Brotherhood.
Magneto and his identical twin brother, Magneto.
Sabretooth
Blob.
and Toad. Is that all we got for Brotherhood?
Wow.
I thought we had more Brotherhood.
Nope.
No. Okay.
We didn't even get a puck. We can't even really make out like Alpha Flight.
Nope. Nope. There's the lone racist.
That was the Johnny Depp movie.
Oh. We only got one from the Hellfire Club. Right there.
Cool. I mean, this is kind of a famous duo, right? You've got your Deadpool Cable. That's
Yep.
kind of fun.
Yep. And then We have 4 dragons if you count Lockheed.
Puff, puff, pass. Is what I say. Because there's 2 of them. I mean, all right. I have to ask. Coolest of the colossals. What do you
Coolest of the colossals? I mean, I gotta go with the Mojo sculpt. The Mojo sculpt is great.
I don't know, man. Mojo is rad, but like, look at how good this Phoenix is.
I think because the other Phoenix that I have is just bigger and grander. Like it's literally like this tall.
That's fair.
Yeah, and Jean is the same size inside it.
That's fair. Yeah, I think there's something really rad about that. I do wish I was like, it'd be really cool if the Phoenix was like a attachable. You could be like, oh, cool. So Jean, when she dies, you put her in here and then she becomes a whole new character. Like that'd be really rad.
Yeah, and they did start at this point doing that with the figures that they could like interchange bases and stuff.
Yeah,
but they didn't do that here.
What a bummer.
Yep.
And there we have it.
Ending on a high note.
Ending on a high note. Jean Grey sucks.
All right.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Yep. Also, at this point, the podcast where we're reviewing the actual episodes for the Dark Phoenix Saga will be live.
Go live.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, John.